Studying of writing as a craft is not done enough. Understanding the elements that go behind storytelling, that go behind writing, I think is just a great tool to have up your sleeve. So in this video, I'm going to share one tool that I learned about in my studying of the craft and share it with you guys, and hopefully it's something that you can use too. And just for some context, I'm a writer who helps other writers improve their stories. And the technique that I'm going to talk about is the use of patterns. There are many ways you can use patterns in writing, but I'm going to look at three. And the first is using patterns to create anticipation. So an example would be you have a character that always wears red, and the pattern would be that every time we see this character, they're wearing a red jumper, a red jumper, a red jumper. That builds anticipation. We're expecting this character to always be in that red jumper. That repetition of the pattern makes us anticipate a continued repetition of that pattern. And that in turn focuses our expectations. We're expecting this to happen. Number two is using repetition to create surprise. So taking the anticipation that you've created with this person in the red top, if they then appear in a blue top, it creates surprise. That can be as subtle or as overt as you want it to be. Giving really basic examples of them, but hopefully you can see how you could incorporate them with your stories. And the third point is to show change. So this is using a before and after pattern. So for example, you have a messy table, and then afterwards, next chapter or whatnot, you have a newly cleaned table. It implies that someone who had neglected that table previously has now cleaned it. For some reason, they've changed. That change alerts readers, makes them ask questions. Again, this is a technique that you can use as subtly or as overtly as you want to. Yeah, that's three ways that you can use patterns. Let me know how you get on.